Hi ladies, today I'm going to be making a DIY body scrub. It is a coffee brown sugar body scrub, and this was requested by Felicia from Felicia's This and That. And what I have done is I pre-measured everything and put it out in front so that way it won't take as long. And what you see over here in this bowl are my quick oats, and I pre-blended it so this way I don't have to do it on camera. And it is 1/4 cup of quick oats. So what I like to do is I like to put in all my dry ingredients first. So the first ingredient I'm going to be putting in are my coffee grounds, and this is 4 tablespoons of coffee grounds. So I'm just going to drop that in. I don't like to use already used coffee grounds because it takes the caffeine out of it. I use fresh coffee grounds because I prefer to have the full caffeine effect from it. And the next dry ingredient that I have is here, and this is brown sugar, and it's 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And the very last ingredient I'm going to add, now Felicia, I did not put this one in your sugar scrub that I made you, but this is cinnamon, and I'm putting in 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. That is my extra ingredient that I did not have in your sugar scrub, and I'm just going to mix the dry ingredients together just to get it to blend, so that way when I add the oil, it's not all sticking in one spot and I have a giant clump of cinnamon somewhere. Now, this is an all-natural body scrub, which means it will not last forever like the store-bought ones. From my experience, I've had mine last anywhere from at least a month to a month and a half, and I do not need to store this inside the refrigerator. You can store this in an airtight container and wherever you like, so you can just leave this in the shower with you if you like. Now, you do not want to incorporate any water into this because that will promote bacteria and mold to grow in here. So if you can, if you know you're going to use it, bring in like a little spatula so you can scoop it out, or if you want to scoop it into another little container so that way you don't have to worry about contaminating it with water. Because once water gets in here, there is a higher chance that you will get mold growth. The reason for the coffee is the caffeine benefit, and the reason for the cinnamon is similar to that, where caffeine and cinnamon are supposed to kind of dehydrate and draw water out, and the cinnamon's supposed to increase your blood flow as well, and supposedly, I'm not 100% sure if it does or not, it's supposed to help reduce cellulite over time. And obviously, because this is a topical and it's not medicine and you're not taking it internally, you're not going to see benefits immediately. It might take a few months if you see any at all. I don't do it for exactly those purposes. I like it because it smells great and it's all natural. Now that everything is mixed fairly well, I'm going to add in my olive oil, and I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. I will be adding more later because I prefer my body scrubs to be a little bit more oily. I don't like it too dry because then it seems to me like it just kind of falls right off and I don't get a chance to scrub it in very well. So I'm going to start mixing. Okay, sorry, the camera cut out for some reason, but all I did was I mixed all the ingredients together, and I put in an extra 1/4 cup of, I put in an extra 1/4 cup of the olive oil because, like I said before, I do like to have this more on the wet side, and if you look at it, it's more like the consistency of wet sand when you go to build like a sandcastle, and that's how I prefer mine. Now, as long as you keep this stored in an airtight container, you may leave this out. You do not have to refrigerate it. I'm just going to stick this in a tiny little container just for right now, and then put the rest into another container. And this is all it is for my coffee oatmeal sugar scrub. this is the Coffee Oatmeal Sugar Scrub. And you can use this pretty much anywhere on your body, even your feet. But don't use this on your face because this would be too abrasive for your face. So once again, ladies, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Feel free, if you make your own, share it with me. I'd love to see how yours came out and how you made yours. So here you go, Felicia. There's your oatmeal coffee body scrub. Thanks, ladies. Bye.